So I went out earlier and took Bruno for, like, he knows when I'm recording. He knows, dude. This dog's, I don't know about your dog, but my dog's highly intelligent, highly aware. The Bean. So we're on the Greenway, where we always gone. Take them out because it's in their instinct, and I haven't took them out for a minute, and because and they're trying to say but I got air conditioning, and I put water, and I leave them here when I go to work. And the voice to school, the Gangstalkers are trying to hint that it's animal abuse. How that's not it's not animal abuse, because I come back at lunchtime and then I finish my work. And he's been all, just because, and he doesn't chew on anything. He's a good boy. See, he's a good boy. So we're walking along the path and get to a certain point where there's a clearing, and there's like they're trying to make it sound like shots, or whatever, banging over in the distance, but it was directed at me, trying to startle, and I knew automatically. And so right there, it messed up his walk. It messed with him. And since he's an extension of me, they'll do anything and everything to mess with it. Like, it's crazy. So, and then it was when I thought it was the horses kicking the stable, because they do, but right at that exact point in time with the timing. So we walk down and we wait, and people are coming and going and flooding making me have to get his leash and make him sit and stop, and because because he likes to be off leash. I like to let him off leash because he needs to. It's trust. That's that's how a cattle dog is. I don't know how any other dog is, but he sticks by me. So when he hears this, that's instinctual. You're like, holy shit, fucking startle. And so I hear, and I automatically fucking right away know. It caught me off guard. I was like, fuck. So then we're walking and so in the clearing, and then so every time they can't see me, it stops, just to let me know that it's them. So we go, and then it stops after they can't see anymore, and I tell you, I'm like, and I can't hear it. Sound like almost firecrackers, but it's somebody banging on plywood and making, and with the echo, and it bouncing off shit and trying to sound like ricocheting and shit like that or whatever. And so it makes your stress level go up. See, and he's chewing on his bone right now, which is good, because it gives him something to do. My hair's fried. They fry it with the EMFs. Anyway, so we go down, and then we stop at the bench, because there's further down there's other Gangstalkers, and they're out because it's a path, a greenway, and there's houses on the side with people, and they come out and they sit there and they stare at you or whatever, and I just don't like dealing with that. So if I don't have to deal with that, I won't. It's not that it's not that I'm scared of their fucking tactics or any shit like that. It's just and then last night they called the cops on me because I was making too much racket or whatever, when they were over there making. They're hypocrites. So anyways, I sit at the bench. It's halfway. So, and Bruno's, he's panting, and he's letting me know that he's tired, and he wants to go back to the truck for water, and his walk's done. he's exhausted of it, which is like, but as our habit of walking, and he knows. And so, you know, so we sit there and all these bicycles and stuff, and it's good training for him because I sit on the side and make him wait, and he stays. So we're sitting, and all these people come by, and they're saying, hey, and be nice, thanks, hi, like 10 people or whatever. And so on bicycles, and a dad with his children and stuff like that, and he said, good to go, which is like weird to say, you're good to go. Right when he passes by me, because there's an intersection and there was no cars coming, and which is understandable, but I still know it's directed conversation. Everybody's fucking got microphones and they're talking to each other on the fucking shit. Everybody's connected. All these people are connected with each other, and they're talking in fucking code all the time around me. All the time. Not a moment. And I'm like, dude, how could you guys are in character to. So anyways, so we're going back to the truck, and the same spot, that popping, that banging, it's a banging. Someone's slap with like slapping pallets down when I was at the Apple place, and they were doing it and dropping the pallets. Like, can't you drop it softly? Can't you close your door? Like, I close my door hard because my truck's fucking wore out, man. But the new cars, and they go wham. So anyways, and it was echoing all the way across the fucking freeway, with the noise campaign on the fucking freeway with the semi trucks and their Jake brakes. It's so fucking obnoxious. And it's fucking constant. So get to a certain point, and it starts popping again. So, and it starts scaring the shit out of him. So that's when I get fucking mad, because you're targeting me, but it starts happening to fucking my dog. That's something that's animal abuse. That's animal abuse. You're abusing my animal, my child. That's where I'm like, you're fucking fucked up, man. And that's what they do. They want to threaten all the time. So that's when I pulled out the camera, and I was like, all right, I'm going to fucking test this shit too. So I stopped beyond the trees, and it stopped fucking happening. It stopped happening. And then, so I was like, okay, I was smoking a cigarette. I was like, okay. And then a dude rolled by, and he was looking at me like, and I was like, yeah. And I'm talking to myself, and they can hear me, and fucking they know that I'm fucking. So anyways, I finished my cigarette, and then and it starts getting more intense, more louder, as I'm fucking, letting me know that, you need to hurry up and leave, because we're fucking threatening you and your life's in danger. So I go down to the bench recording, and fucking, then I sit there, and I'm holding, because my dog ran off down to the fucking bench to get away because he's scared. And so, and then I'm like, okay. And so I double back with him on the leash, and it's going on, and it's going pop, 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 bang, or whatever, bang, bang, threatening my life. They almost ran me out, and then the fucking Bi-Mart dude acted like he was just a regular dude, threatening me with a fucking, he had something in his pocket, and it was like a knife. So I videoed that. That was the other fucking day, and that fucking triggered me. But who wouldn't be fucking, if their life is in danger, who wouldn't start being aggressive? So back to this fucking shit over there, and it's in Natchez. It's on the Greenway, and every time I go there, it's fucking, that's so. and it starts getting louder after I double back and I'm coming back, and fucking it starts getting louder, and I have to comfort my dog and say it's okay, dude. Nothing's wrong, because nothing's gonna happen. It's just fucking noise campaign. And so he's fucking scatterbrained, and he just wants to get back. And they ruined his day because I went there to fucking give him a good day. And that's the story of what happened today, is they ruined his fucking day. These gang stalkers. But it happens every fucking day, dude. When I go out and then I come back and that's all I see is fucking red. I went out. That's all I fucking see is fucking red cars, and they're fucking linking up and fucking swerving around me. And so now I have this overwhelming feeling of fucking, it's like annoyance. Just like doing the littlest fucking thing. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I'm fucking spilling shit and like fucking, like, that's not me. And their favorite color is red. So it's bullshit, dude. But I'm still here and they're still fucking harassing. And I woke up today I was like, yeah, it's good day, you know. But he's trying to understand, but or whatever. But what you got? What you got? Ah. So anyways, I mean, who wouldn't be when they hear that fucking, is startling, dude. They pop out, the way they pop out is fucking, whoa, dude, where the fuck did you come from? As along driving on the fucking freeway too. Where the fuck did you come from? And they hang out in your blind spot. You weren't there a second ago. And they act like it's my fucking fault that, yeah, but you just fucking popped out. So, I need to shave again. So, that's my experience of going out today into the fucking, the whatever it is, it's a matrix or some shit, and these fucking people just don't stop with the harassment. It just continues. Flooding red within your field. So, that's my experience today, and they're still doing it. Still breaking the law and abusing animals. It couldn't have been a horse, because it was by the horse stalls, and there's houses on like the tops of the fucking, you look up and there's houses up there, and it was coming from a certain direction, but they're watching. So I leave and I go and I sit. I drive on the fucking freeway and I pull over exactly where it started happening on the fucking freeway, and I put my flashers on. And I sat there and I looked over in the direction and I said, hey, come on, now, come on. Nothing. I fucking, yeah, you're gonna fucking do it? Fuck you guys. Yeah. What? And then they're trying to talk into my fucking head with their telepathy and shit about being aggressive. Like, oh, I'm some fucking terrorist, when they're just terrorizing my dog and me. When they saw me. Fucking instigators, dude. So, and then I go back and I pull back onto the freeway, and the first spot I pull a U-turn, and then I fucking blast my horn the whole fucking way, dude. Let them fucking know, man. And then coming back, usually they're fucking following or whatever. And so there's one truck behind me following, because usually everybody goes around and fucking they're all, but he was following because my truck's 3 miles an hour, and so I was doing 60, which is 58 mile an hour. And he was following, keeping right on with me, and he was towing a trailer which probably had shit in it to fucking fuck with your mind. CIA shit. So then I get back into Yakima, the main part, because I moved, and so I'm going to the fucking store, and the moment and there's this fucking Camaro, and he's got like a bad muffler, because with my truck it's loud because I cut a hole in the I cut a hole in the so I could hear it. Those V10s, you can't fucking hear them because I tow. That's all I do. I need to hear the engine with the revs so I could fucking know if it's going over, because I don't run it above 3,000 RPMs. It doesn't have a red line. This engine doesn't have a red line on the fucking tach. And I need to watch the road because the truck's all over the fucking road. So I need to hear the fucking truck. So it is super loud. Those V10s are super loud. Like I didn't understand before how loud those Ford V10. They're super loud, man. So and there's a red truck behind me, and fucking it's impossible that there's this many fucking red vehicles around. Like, they must have a collection of a lot that they fucking go to and they send them out when I'm fucking in the area. Because they do send it. And fucking, dude, it's like a magnet. I don't fucking get it. And so this black fucking Camaro fucking goes by, and he fucking lets off, and it fucking does this loud ass fucking rumble, almost backfire shit, right? Like the Subarus and those fucking things. Yeah, Friday night, they're fucking here, and they're fucking pointless, man. Just idle, pointless. What a waste of fucking money, dude. What a waste. And they think that's fast. Oh yeah, it's fast. Oh yeah, sure. It's fucking. So anyways, Camaro makes that fucking racket, and it fucking, that startled me too. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna fucking. So I jumped on it, got in front of him, and then fucking on purpose, and fucking I put my shit down and showed him what a fucking it's because the truck burbles when I put it in second and low. First and second, and go brr, 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 and nothing sounds like it. Nothing, and they're pissed. They hate me that I know about my fucking vehicle, that nothing sounds like it. It's a V10, bro. So, anyways, then I circle around the block, and then fucking, it's just constant harassment everywhere I go. So that was my day, and then I go to the store and fucking come out of the door, and fucking out of the door, and there's and I say it because he's in red, but everything about him speaks, dude. So I'm coming out the door, and he's and then so I'm like no, you can come in, don't worry about it. I just fucking dip around the corner to let him come in, and he's like, no, come on, man, whatever, and being all friendly and shit, which they're not. They hate my ass. So I'm like, okay, my dumbass is like, okay. And so ever since then, I've had this fucking super, like, I'm knocking over shit, and everything's aggressive, and everything's pissing me off, and like, I'm like, what the fuck, man? And that's my experience. And like, they try to attach something to me, and my angel's fighting for me right now, and I just have to wait it out. And that's how it is. That everything is fucking that. Witchcraft, and fucking trying to attach shit, and trying to line shit, and murder your spirit, and it just goes on and on. But I've been rattling on. But that's my video. Isn't it weird how the lights do that? It's weird. I mean, I'm not gonna play like it's cool. I don't understand it. But like, they do it, and there's nothing on the camera, bro. I shit you not, dude. I'm wiping the camera. Okay. See? And it doesn't change it. So, like, look. See? What does that say? What does that say, right? That like, look, there you go. All right, have a good day. Be blessed.